Hey there, Cosmic Nut and Cosmic Naughties, and welcome to a very special video, I hope. This could be the start of all kinds of new things here on this channel, as well as the Ecovillage Outlaws and so on and so forth. Anyways, the reason why I'm making this video is because I was once told that when opportunity knocks, you open the door. And that's exactly what I'm doing, is I'm opening the door on an opportunity that has been knocking. And as many of you know, I originally came to Slab City because I wanted to study nonprofit law around building an intentional community. And that through my stay here, I kind of honed what I thought I wanted to do in a intentional community, and that is to work the experiment here was, can you have an intentional community with transient folks? And I found it to be a success here, and might actually have an opportunity here to test that. Will it work on a little bit bigger scale, not just someplace where we can squat for free? And one of the hang-ups was the property needed to be a campground. And recently, a post came in my Facebook stream or feed about somebody who had a property that was looking for people who wanted to start an intentional community on it. And I'm going to take that opportunity to read you the post that I came across, and I did not know this person. It actually came across my feed through a friend of mine, and when I went and checked out the person, they actually had multiple friends that I feel are good stand-up people that I would, invite into an intentional community. So I'm assuming that she's probably all right as well. So let's go ahead and read this post, shall we? This is my call to people who need an existing foundation to start an intentional community. Kind of sounds like us, doesn't it? I have a 120-acre small village at the foothills of the Churchill Mountains in Arizona, with a large tropical greenhouse filled with fruit trees. There are 3 houses, multiple studios, an underground food storage building, a watchtower, and a pyramidal meditation pavilion. There's a quarter-mile paved road for biking and walking. It is a thriving habitat for large buffalo, our various population, which I feel very strongly about protecting. We were practicing dry farming, permaculture, and aquaponics. We have received an okay from the county to have an event center for retreats, camps, or festivals with a campground, which includes building 20 small cabins on the land without the need for county inspection. We have had an intentional community, and we're woofing hosts, hosting as many as 15 people comfortably at a time on several occasions. I arrived on this land with beautiful dreams to provide a place for kids' camps, workshops, events, and creating a desert food forest, as well as providing a place for healing and intentional community. This land is sacred and a special place that needs passionate people to care for it, whom have reverence for the land and its sacred inhabitants. Unfortunately, the person that I started this project with became very abusive, leading to several falling outs and the collapse of the community. Finances to pay for the mortgage ran out shortly after the community dispersed. Things got worse, and I lost the will to rebuild. I left the land to be with family and to find work that could provide an income that would allow me to afford to keep the property until I recovered from heartbreak and trauma, and until I decided what steps to take moving forward. Now the only tenants are plants and creatures of the land, and I am out of time and may lose it if I don't find people now. The time has come where I've come to terms with myself that holding on to a $2,500 a month mortgage payment and bills alone is not feasible, and preventing me from being able to manifest the potential I see for the land, for myself, and for others, rendering the dream of the land to be lost if I hold on to it alone. As much as I'd like to let go and move forward, I am not prepared to accept that fate yet, as I know there are many people out there who share this dream, who just need a foundation to thrive. I am out of time, and this is my last-ditch effort to find people who feel called to make this space something beautiful and to see that something so special doesn't disappear because of lack of fun. From the most vulnerable place in my heart, I seek the dreamers, the doers, the movers and shakers. If this calls to you or anyone you know, please message me for details. Selling is an option. I just don't want it to be used for something. I just want it to be used for something great, and that the land and the inhabitants be protected. Anyways, I definitely think this is a great opportunity for us to be able to step into what I'm guessing is close to a $500,000 property for, very little money down. Sounds like maybe it might be 1 month behind, and that would be this month. And really kind of move forward in this project. 10 people and we're looking at $250 a month. 20 people, we are looking at $125 a month. And yeah, I really think that it's time for us to answer the door. Anyways, if you have any interest in joining this, please get a hold of me now so we can actually start having conversations about this and moving forward quickly. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.